Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I am John MugiwaraJM and let's continue. When we last left off, we reached the time skip. Basically the second half of the game. I'm on the Golden Deer route if you haven't been paying attention. So yeah, that's where we're at now. Edelgard declared war on us. 5 years have passed. Garreg Mach Monastery is now our home base. And Lady Rhea is missing. So let me go and check my items and make sure I can't sell anything, because that looks like I'm pretty low on shit right now. Ooh, 5 bullions? Get rid of those shits. Jab Peanut with 115 bits. Thank you very much. Glad you had to have you back. Thank you very much, and thank you also for inviting me to your family's wedding of your sister. Oh, this past weekend. It was fun. Oh, no, I sold the Master Seals. Fuck. No, buy them back. Who can take their certification? Lysithia, I think, is due up for one. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Let's go explore and talk to everybody, shall we? Is the stream okay, guys? I was having a big problem last week where the thing kept hiccuping and I was losing frames. Oh. Of course, Bernadetta would be in her room.
At last, I return to my domain. My lonely paradise. My realm of exquisite solitude. Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now, did you?
Hear what?
Right. You didn't? Well, good.
There's still more to learn.
Hey!
Would you like to do some gardening? Yeah. These plants of mine that have been sitting here for 5 years. How are they still there?
But Claude could give me a run for my money. I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor. Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. Also because being around my big brother feels like a real chore. Excuse me.
We're in dire need of supplies. Can you help?
Excuse me.
We're gathering flowers as quickly as we can, but we still don't have nearly enough. Do you think you can help us? Prettier the better. The fish seems skittish lately. They said every 5 years in the wake of a storm, a mystery fish appears and eats up all the fish in the pond. Call it the big one. That was just a legend, though. Oh yeah, I did that one last time. You know, when the stream wasn't working. A golden fish.
So good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
Professor, I'd given up on ever seeing you again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
Right, the promise.
That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Professor. Got a favor to ask.
There's a collection that chronicles the history of Foldland, but I'm having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might just be easier to excavate an artifact rather than trying to find one for sale.
Hey, welcome.
Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please. Professor? Greetings, Professor.
I'm so glad they're gonna have in
You know,
later
it's
patches
such
the
a
ability to
thrill
play with the
be
cats
able
and
to
the
greet you
dogs.
like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
Professor! Hey!
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart. Boo.
I just gotta find that fish. I think it was like a purple shadow last time. Yep. Here he is. The Fodlandy.
You've done me a great service.
Right. Hey!
Hi there. Hi.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I was like, what? I can't go in?
Fighting alongside you and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And don't worry about my little sis. Right now, she's back home helping out with the family business. I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a proper knight.
This experience is critical.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Recently, pirates have been raiding coastal towns in the Serang region. People say they're attacking innocent civilians and sinking merchant ships. Think you can do something about that? Some soldiers stationed at Fodlan's Locket abandoned their post. They weren't what you'd call upstanding folks. It'd be a real headache for us if they became bandits and started wreaking havoc in the towns.
glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way. Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
I'll use this power for the greater good.
I have a budding talent now.
Yes.
Oh, there he is, the husband.
Hey there, my friend. It's funny how the monastery was once in ruins. Now it's downright bustling. Thanks to a little promise 5 years ago, our buddies have all gathered, and even the knights have returned. It's like we were all just waiting for you to awaken. And now, we're all going to band together against the Imperial Army. You should go and talk to everyone if you can. There may be some who are still on the fence. Thanks.
Let's go invite him to tea. It's been a while, friend. Been a while.
I'm happy to have this time with you. It's a nice smell. I think I love this one. Thanks. It's so relaxing. Right.
Oh, why he hated that topic?
Think. Right. 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 Blast. Blast.
The hell?
I'm afraid I've stayed too...
Yes. During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodland that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
Wow. Absolutely nobody in the Black Eagles classroom. No surprise there. Probably the same goes for the Blue Lions. Yep. And
Hey, you.
only one person in my class, and it's this lady. Actually, no one's in class today. Sylvain's nearby, though.
I'm the heir of House Gautier, and I'm fighting alongside a bunch of Alliance people? I can just imagine my father's face contorted in anger, and the delightful words he must have used to describe me. I don't know how staying and fighting for Fargus would have helped. Sorry, Professor. I don't regret my decisions. I'm just thinking out loud. And I'm hoping I haven't made a big mistake.
This experience is critical.
Okay.
Felix and Leone are here.
It's not just for my village that I'm fighting alongside you here, you know. It's also that Captain Gerald asked me, his first and greatest apprentice, to look out for you. Of course, it wouldn't be enough just to keep you alive. It's my duty to make sure you win, too. So do your best, Professor, and count on me to watch your back.
A country with no king has no future. That's why I made my way here. Professor, don't let me down.
Let's forge ahead.
Yes, let's. Find me a worthy opponent to battle, and I'll be content.
I have written to my father to signal my intention to remain here. Not that I require his approval to do so. There is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory now. But by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle.
Do we keep an eye on the Alliance leader?
Naturally, someone needs to make certain he does not lead the Alliance to ruin.
Hey there, thanks. It's and now you should go.
Hey, I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around. In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
That's fine.
Good, because I will not budge on that point. Welcome back, Professor. Hey.
Sucks looking at it like that.
Dear Goddess, even with the church in shambles, we can still pray. The Goddess will surely hear our prayers. But still, I hope the church can return to its former beauty someday.
Seems that in the last 5 years, monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
And you're doing the Lawrence thing for some reason.
It's been fixed up quite a bit, but its battle scars aren't so easily erased. To think that a glorious cathedral with a 1,000-year history would end up like this. I'll rebuild this place someday. This cathedral is the symbol of Fodlan. Maybe I should paint a picture of the beautiful cathedral of old. Well, I still remember what it looked like.
Who's left to talk to? Scythia's in the library, all the professors are here, and Cyril's there.
I'm pretty heavy.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Find some flowers and give them the hill, though.
I've grown weary and impatient. These past 5 years, my hands have been bound. But now, I can finally take action with a clear goal. I'm grateful to you and to everyone.
And that goal is?
Down with the Empire. Surely peace will soon follow if the Empire is overthrown. Then my parents can finally find peace themselves.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible. Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
Maybe later.
I'll have to be content with observing you wherever you go then. I cannot waste any opportunity.
My Professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way.
Professor. 5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on. But please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
I'll do whatever it takes to find her.
Thank you. I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
Anyone else left to talk to before I finish these missions out? Nay.
In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions. The kingdom is also vastly different than before. I guess we'll never return to the world as it was 5 years ago.
Where's that graveyard at? I think that's where you can find some flowers.
Okay. I'm thinking no.
Unless you could just buy some. You probably can.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Welcome. Please come again. I'm pretty head. You're sweet, thanks. Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
There we go. I'm gonna end today's free time. Let's instruct my children. Or they're not children anymore. Oh, look at this. We don't use the classroom anymore. We now use like a council table. Claude, where are you?
I learned a lot from this. Let's do this again sometime.
I think I got the hang of it. I think I got the hang of it.
And let's start all instruct, because they all have similar motivations.
Question, Professor.
People call Captain Gerald the Blade Breaker. I figure if I want to be a top tier mercenary like him, I'm going to need a tough setting sun on my own. Help me out. The Raging Bear, the Woodland Sprite.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Yone the Executioner.
Professor.
I've known how to swing a sword since I was a boy, but I still have a lot to learn before I can be called a master. I would ask you help me temper my sword skills. Yeah.
will make a worthy opponent, don't you think?
Hey, are you suggesting we duel? We're supposed to be working together.
Wishful thinking. I will take the chance to evaluate your abilities instead.
An excellent finish, if I do say so myself. Lawrence, did you take notice of my abilities?
Enough to reaffirm my own superiority? Yes.
Good fuel for a scheme.
Guess I need to know this stuff, huh?
I've got the gist of it now.
Perseverance is the key.
I still have much to learn.
I'm getting it.
Another successful week. St. Sarah's Day is today. There will be a hymn recital at the cathedral. Will you participate? Yeah, sure.
It is so much fun to sing with others. What's the point of singing practice? It's not going to make me stronger.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. Wow, battle. It's been a while since we've done one of those. Now let's do the parallel. Almiran forces are attacking Fodlan's Locket. With her brother suddenly fallen ill, it's up to Hilda to take over the defense. Cyril volunteers to accompany her.
Thank you.
Hey, Professor. I might have to go back home for a little while.
Is there some kind of emergency?
Well, that's one way of putting it. The Almiran forces are causing trouble at Fodlan's Locket. Oh, do you know where that is? Well, the mountain range that separates the Alliance from Almyra is called Fodlan's Throat. There's a fortress right on top of the throat, and they call that Fodlan's Locket.
So you're gonna help defend it?
Well, yeah, you could say that. I'm sure my brother would be able to handle them on his own. But he said he really wants me to help out. I guess he's a bit tired out from all his hard work. Anyway, our dad's not as sprightly as he used to be. He's not up for a fight. Apparently it would look bad if we left it to the retainers. I really, really don't want to go, but I guess I have to.
Hey, Hilda. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I heard you talking.
Hmm? Oh, what's up, Cyril?
You're gonna fight the Almirans, yeah?
Yes, but it's nothing you need to worry about, Cyril.
It's not that. I was just wondering if maybe I could go along with you.
But you'd be fighting people from your homeland. Do you really want to do that?
None of them would remember me anyway. It's just that I got captured in the battle at the Locket, and that's how I ended up here. So I'm kind of worried that other kids who lose their folks might not be so lucky.
What do you mean?
Before Lady Rhea took me in, I had a real hard time as a servant of House Goneril.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not like I'll go around snapping up Almiran children.
That's good, but I want to see things for myself, so I know that everything's okay.
Well then, let's go together. Oh, would you want to join us, Professor? My brother will be there, but I'm a little scared about fighting all those fierce Almirans.
If you could come too, it'd be really great. We'd all feel way safer if you did.
I'll come with you.
Great! I know we'll be okay if you're there. Let's head out right away.
I'll go and get ready too.
Why, thank you so much. Thanks so
have gratitude.
I am grateful.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Rout the enemy. Hilda or Sour Falls metal allies are defeated or the defending location is captured. Simple enough.
Most of our allies have fallen. My big brother and I can probably handle this, though.
Hilda, glad you made it. Lord Holst has been afflicted with a sudden illness and couldn't come.
He's not here? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hilda couldn't bother to have a brother have a unique design.
It's okay, though. I brought along someone who can definitely help us. That's you, Professor. Please help us save our allies and protect Fodlan's locket.
Good thing I knew about this back road, huh? We ought to be able to help our friends from here.
What's my strategy?
Support! We're saved!
All is going to plan.
Leave it to me.
At the ready.
Shall we? Don't get used to this.
More fighting.
Steady now.
I'll cut through.
Let's go.
My orders?
What's the plan?
Let's make this quick.
Nice try.
Shot.
Flying bird. Or at least that's what we're calling it. Another one?
What's my strategy? Another victory.
Shall we? Can't afford to slack off.
I'll cut through.
My orders?
All right, who's next?
Let's go. I'm not a kid anymore.
Damn.
Her enemies are my enemies.
Let's make this quick.
What's the plan?
More fighting.
Steady now.
Let me paint you a picture.
For the future of Vodland.
Leave it to me.
At the ready.
Help me in.
Pull out all the stops.
I fought and won.
Level 32.
The weak fall, the strong live.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
down to this.
Bitch.
That's another one.
Don't get used to this. Not quite what I'd hoped for.
Note to self, reclassify her once I, or reclass her once I, finish this battle.
I can do this. I took care of it.
Things are looking up. Let's keep going and save the others.
Guess I'm stuck where I am with him.
Sorry, but I must.
Can't afford to lose.
No help, game.
Oh no, they got one. But we can still rescue the others.
I couldn't even reach that guy. What the hell?
more from the top.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Don't underestimate us.
No, don't move her there. Keep her just out of range. Hey Cokelet, thank you for the 140 bits and welcome back after, I don't know how long it's been since I've seen you. Don't worry about being late, nothing major story-wise happened. I'm doing paralog battles. Well, I'm doing one specifically.
I was just stronger.
You're making me work. Can't afford to slack off.
We did it somehow. Cyril, Professor, thank you.
Paralog, what's their purpose? They give you a little bit of insight to your classmates and students, and you know, free XP and practice in battles. Sometimes an item.
Drop by my family's estate and complain to my brother a bit. You two should head back.
Also, I think this is my first successful stream since the Twitch layout update. How does everybody feel about it? I mean, I prefer the night mode specifically, but I'm not sure how I feel yet. It doesn't look much more different. It just looks more streamlined, but it's the exact same.
They aren't really trying to cross Fodlan's throat. I'm not saying they're not serious, but fights like this one aren't really invasions.
Then what are they doing?
They just start fights like this sometimes. It's so they can
Yeah, I
show
have
off
night
how
mode on
strong
my
they are.
desktop, but the laptop, which I'm using to read the chat right now, I have it in daytime mode. I don't feel like getting up to change it right now, though.
I think it's pretty dumb. I mean, people are getting killed. And why? So some guy can think he's tough? After every fight, they do a big feast and everybody eats and dances and there's music.
Cyril, what do you think of the new Twitch layout?
I think it's pretty dumb. It's supposed to honor the dead, but I figure they just like to make noise. I think they're all idiots, but if I'm real honest, it wasn't the worst way to live life.
Feeling homesick?
Nah, I'm where I belong now, and I don't really like Almyra. If they want to show how tough they are, then they ought to look after kids who've lost their parents.
Whew.
I'm tired. Professor, Cyril, thanks for all your help.
You get a chance to see your brother?
Also, I started late,
did.
so I didn't start at 8.
Though I think I'd be better off otherwise. He
Because
was horribly
Jab
ill
Peanut and I were
for
recording another
so
series
pale
for
and
Spooky
haggard.
Bones Round.
Apparently,
That'll be going up
he
later
ate
in the
a
month.
bad mushroom before the battle, and it made him
We didn't
worse.
record much, but we recorded enough. It's not going to go up for a little while, though, so we have some time to record it.
Situation, he was just gushing with praise. I tried telling him that it wasn't all me, but he didn't even listen.
Weren't you glad to get praise from your brother?
That did feel pretty good, I'll admit. But then things got
And
awful.
female Byleth got a hair dye.
He started trying to pawn off
In a
his
manner of
whole
speaking.
inheritance. I told him I wanted
Her hair
none
changed
of
for a
it.
reason, but you'd have to watch older
Eventually, he
episodes
settled
of
for
this to
foisting
catch
thing
up,
on me.
catch why.
Do you know what it is?
One heck of an axe. He gave it to you?
Yes, it's a magic axe called Freikugel. It's the hero's relic.
Freikugel.
Honorable. He said that I should have it, since the crest I bear will allow me to wield it.
You have my sword,
So
and my
insistent, I
bow,
eventually relented.
and my Freikugel.
I don't think I can be responsible for something so precious. Hey, Professor, why don't you take it instead?
No, I'm going to give it to you. You should keep it.
Heroes' relics contain terrifying power. They're beyond the capabilities of a novice like me. You're the only person I trust to take care of it. Please, help me out here.
If you're sure.
Thank you so much. I honestly didn't know what I was going to do with this thing. A big, scary axe is not my style.
Excuse me, what have you been wielding this entire time I've had you in my class?
Pulsating like it's alive. How gross is that? But I'll use it if you tell me to, Professor. Or you could get somebody else to wield it if you like. It's all up to you now.
That Hilda, she really is something.
The Freikugel. Alright, so I have another activity point to do another one. I'm going to do this one. Or no, why don't I do one of the quest ones? Soldiers obtained information about the deserts. It seems there are skilled soldiers. You should pursue them to join you. Persuade them to join you. Do the auxiliary one or do the quest ones? Ooh, let's do the one with the pirates. Because we can get pirates as part of our battalions if we beat them. Oh. I have to reclass Dorothea.
Guess I'll have to learn something new, won't I?
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Okay, so I have Leonie as my adjutant. Cyril has Marianne. I should probably have Felix as mine. Unless he doesn't want to be one. I think that'll do.
What's my strategy? All is going to plan.
Shall we? That's enough! Can't afford to slack off.
What were the conditions again? Okay.
Let's go.
More fighting. One of us has to die. Will this ever end? All this power just to survive.
You're really going for it.
This could be crucial.
Let's try something special.
At the ready.
Allow me.
4-person gambit.
Time for a secret scheme. You got yourself killed.
Leave it to me.
What's the plan?
My orders? Let's make this quick.
Steady now.
Got him.
well.
I fight for Lady Rhea.
I wonder what his deal with Lady Rhea is. Nah, they didn't want to move.
It's time. All is going to plan. Not my best.
Fighting wears me out. This'll be helpful.
You got yourself killed.
Most of my heavy guys can't move very much. Sylvain can barely walk 2 squares.
Let me paint you a picture. For the future of Fodlan. I've found strength in adversity.
Good form.
Sorry.
Just leaves this guy, so, whoop his ass, Raphael. Damn, 102!
Am I getting closer?
Oh, that wasn't everybody? Oh, I still have this guy. Let's see if by safety I can take him down. Yeah, but I'd run the risk of killing myself. Ooh, no, the Gambit will be just fine.
This could be crucial. Let's turn the tables.
Overkill, but... Ah, fuck you. As long as she gets the XP for it.
I fought and won.
Only 4 turns. And my man was the MVP. Gross, it's gonna be 80. It's gonna be 81 tomorrow? It's friggin'. Tomorrow is October. Ugh, gross. Anyway, it's school time.
That was so helpful. Thanks. That was so helpful. Thanks. I got it right? Phew. Thanks. I got it right? Phew.
I thought this was a test. Alright, that's enough praise.
I've come to understand a great deal. I've come to understand a great deal.
That's enough instruction, so let's see. Felix and Raphael must be an interesting dynamic.
Professor.
I've never been interested in magic, but I do recognize that a swordsman who understands it has an advantage over one who doesn't. Help me hone my skills and reason in addition to the sword. Sure, that must be interesting. I can see Felix as a dark mage on the side.
Ready? Here we go.
I hope nothing goes wrong.
We did good out there.
Oh wow, that actually went really well.
This'll help keep me alive. Feeling pretty good about this.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Ooh, Cyril can go up? Let me see this. Oh, I don't have any advanced seals. I don't think a trip to the marketplace can't fix. That's three's enough. I failed.
I failed.
Manuel can go up.
Of course I passed. I am a scholar.
Ooh, she could be a bishop. Oh, that outfit's really adorable on her.
I have succeeded!
more advanced seals. Do we have a bullion from a, yeah, we got one from the mission.
Was there any doubt?
Perfect comprehension.
No, she's too much of a risk. I should make her lance go up first. Felix, on the other hand, should be an advanced swordsmaster. He failed, damn it.
I suppose I wasn't ready.
No one wants to talk, so I'm just gonna go have meals with everybody.
It's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
I'll cook with Bernadetta, get her out of her room.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Ooh, I have support conversations too. First, let me just check everything off. Yeah, I'll have tea with Claude some more. I'm really trying to get into S rank.
Hey there, my friend. Thanks to it's like and now you should go. Hey there, my thanks to it's like and now you should go. I see.
He's not able to make it. Why not? There's one note from the advice box. I fear falling asleep at night. I worry I will not wake him for many years. When I do, all my friends will be gone. We won't allow that to happen. Flane's afraid of us sleeping and not waking up?
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Me. Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Enter Catherine at the sword tournament. She might whoop their ass.
I'll never back down. Fighting is what I do. Where do I start? I won't hold back. I won't hold back.
Uh-oh. Ah, I came close. Let's see how Felix does. Oh!
Earned my pity.
One swipe and it's over.
You fought well. All right, next.
Man, you got pretty far yourself, Felix, but it wasn't good enough. Now for my last activity for the day. I could always have another meal. Maybe.
This dish. It was my father's favorite. Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Let's do this again sometime. I learned a lot from this.
Yeah, if you're gonna fly, you should have flying skills up. Guess it didn't do much.
Looks like I got it right.
You really think I'm that great?
That was pretty good, huh?
That was nice. I think I've got the idea.
What?
I was sure I had it. Oh, I'll never give up. I've learned a lot. I'm glad I'm getting better. I got it right? Phew. Thanks. I got it right? Phew. Thanks for the help.
Oh, I never did the support cutscenes. You're curious to know how Bernadetta is doing. Go for a visit?
I can't believe how long it's been since I left home. Since I was dragged out of the house, I mean. 5 whole years. It's weird to think about.
Do you want to go back?
No. But if you'd asked me that 5 years ago, I'd have said the opposite. I have friends here, and I have you. The monastery's become a second home to me. Back then, I never would have dreamed a day like this would come.
I'm happy for you.
It's all thanks to you. You've given me a second chance at life. If not for you, I never would have gotten used to leaving my room, let alone the monastery. Maybe the battlefields just dulled my senses. I'm much better with strangers and new places now, though. I don't panic nearly as much as before.
I have some independent work for you then.
What? Independent? As in, alone? That sounds like a tough assignment. Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hey, hold on. You're teasing me, aren't you? Please don't joke around like that anymore. It's torture for me.
Alright, alright.
You're still not taking me seriously. I mean it. Promise me you won't do that again. Friends respect each other's feelings, don't they?
Okay, I promise.
Good. I'll hold you to that. You're absolutely not allowed to send me out anywhere on my own. Got it?
Excuse me, I'm your professor.
If you're with me, I can go anywhere in the world.
I'll follow at a distance.
No, that defeats the purpose. Why can't you get what I'm saying? Oh, that's enough. I need some time alone.
I probably botched that like crazy. Either way, support level A. I maxed out with her because you can't do S because then that'd be romantic, but she's not bi, so don't work. It doesn't work.
Come, there is much to do.
We'll manage.
We completed our task without incident.
I'd never have learned this back in my room. I'm a quick study.
I'm just not there yet.
I see how this works.
More battles. Soldiers obtained information about the deserters. Seems they're skilled soldiers, so you should persuade them to join you. Yeah, but I really want the story to continue. Well, anything to level up my party and get them motivated again.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Another simple one, just rout the enemy.
What's my strategy? This could turn the tides.
Stronger, faster, never enough.
I think you forgot harder and better, dude. Alright, good night, Coca-Cola. Bernadetta, can you go to the corner store and get some milk? No! Pretty much. Also, welcome, Double.
Let's go.
I'm probably gonna go till about 12. I'm at least gonna finish this month up.
I feel a little stronger. Shall we? Don't get used to this. It was the least I could do. Let's make this quick.
At the ready. My moment has arrived.
I fought and won. More battles means more strength. More cards from my sleeve.
Leave it to me. Time for seconds. That's another one.
What's the plan? Steady now. Still alive.
My orders?
So close.
Never let your guard down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Clearly tried too hard.
Oh yeah, I did notice that he put antlers in the wyvern. He's really committed to the golden deer thing.
Good time for a secret scheme.
That's why Claude's the best in that, man.
Should have seen that coming.
Don't bother haunting me.
Alright, who's next?
Well, if I play this, I know who's getting the S support now. The correct choice. That's what I'm working towards right now.
got to try. I must lead them well.
I've gotten stronger.
Oh yeah, Nintendo did reveal a little while back that in a future update, the ability to play with the cats and dogs on the monastery grounds is coming. Mind you, last I heard of plot developments was there was a 5-year time skip. Yeah, I'm already past that right now.
It won't be in vain.
It's done.
I think that's my last guy. No more Cyril.
How will I ever get strong enough?
This could turn the tides.
And then this one. Rout the bandits in Empire territory.
My thank you so much. Thanks so much. I have gratitude.
I am grateful.
Everyone deploying their waifus, then and then Felix is in there. Yeah, well, Christine considers Felix to be her husband in this game, so that would fit.
Welcome.
I don't know if she's part of that list, but maybe. Actually, you know what? Since he's up there, maybe it polls people online based on usage. No, the obvious conclusion is Felix' secret waifu is murdered by Felix. Yep.
Steady now.
Oh god, these are tough bastards in here.
Let's make this quick.
Luckily, these guys are pretty much weak to magic. Yeah, heavy armor guys are weak to magic.
It's done.
They're sitting ducks when it comes to it.
What's my strategy?
Watch and learn. Allow me to demonstrate.
It won't be in vain. There is still room for improvement.
Amazing!
Leave it to me.
Get out of here!
No chance.
What's the plan?
At the ready.
They have great attack and defense, practically no resist. Yeah, pretty much they are bastards.
More fighting.
Let's go.
I do this for all of us.
Bernadette is dead in the water. Oh, and your armor guy is a lance guy, and they will have a lot of axes. Yep.
another one.
Hell is gone. Or no?
No time to slow down.
Alright, Lysithea, this is yours, your time to shine.
All is going to plan. I must lead them well.
No chance. Gotta train harder.
A predictable success.
God, even the heroes were like just barely did shit.
Fighting wears me out.
Here is something to believe in. Another victory.
Love it. They're all aboard the side with the wizard on it. The side with two of them.
Whatever it takes.
There we go, Sylvain.
I was just stronger. That took too much effort.
That's enough.
That's the first time I've seen a critical not do anything. Not kill him, I mean.
No hesitation. All is going to plan. There is still room for improvement.
Stronger, faster.
Let us out. Here's an idea. Can't afford to lose.
Let's finish this.
Got him.
All for our future.
Damn, Sylvain leveled up twice this fight.
Need to pull my weight.
Look at you.
Ah, all their axe bastards are gone.
Let's think about this.
Never let your guard down.
Yeah, I don't think the weapon triangle's in this game.
Have a long way to go.
Wait, that wasn't all of them? Where's the last guy then? Oh, there's a monster here. Oh, fuck. Are there healing units in this game? Yeah, I just don't think I have one on my team right now. Oh wait, I have Lysithea. She can heal.
carefully. I'll let you. Let's shake things up. Bernie's just no good. Watch and learn.
I've got you.
Use what you have.
I'll try.
And this should do it.
No mercy. I want to do my part.
7 more minutes till it's now spooky month.
Why, thank you so much.
God, I've been here for 2 hours and I've gotten no story shit done. Well, I'll stop when we actually finish this month.
I am grateful.
Everyone, listen up. I have a proposal. We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the Alliance. That would only incite the lords who support the Empire. We've also combined forces with the Knights of Seros. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach, the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us. So, until Until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end, as one, under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
If you recall, I never technically asked anyone to join us. If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank. Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude. Hey, friend. So this is where you've been. Without you, the Knights never would have joined our cause.
Oops.
I can never pay you
Clicked
back
on something
for
by
that.
accident on YouTube. Let's do our best. Or I'll just rewalk is fine.
Just leave it to me, Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition. And yours as well.
What are your dreams, Claude?
Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with if you only try. That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside, or destroy the bottle entirely.
You're gonna tell our allies about this?
I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh? I guess we'll have to cut our conversation
Oh wait, hold on, what?
What's going on, Leone?
Under attack?
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed this way. It looks like they were stationed nearby.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past that woman.
So what I've seen from Finn and our blue and red hate each other for a myriad of reasons. I don't know what yellow's endgame is. I'm also more aware Dimitri has a lot of fangirls. Well, do you want me to just give you like the basic lowdown? Because like we're at a point where we've already passed like the big story twist, and after the time skip, the story changes based on which house you sided with.
As long as we don't let our guard down, there's no way they can defeat us. This will be our first battle alongside the Knights of Seros. Let's kick off our new partnership with a magnificent victory.
Also aware that Dimitri has a lot of fangirls. Well, now that I can tell you without spoiling. Yep! I actually know a lot more people who like Edelgard. I might end up doing the Black Eagles route last in my personal time.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, that battle was a quest. Oh, she's really popular too. Yeah. Protecting Garrigmach. Fulfilling a promise made 5 years ago, your former students gather once more at the monastery. So, as do the knights. However, your joyful reunion is cut short.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance army, the Imperial army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garrigmach, led by General Randolph, begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again.
Wasn't? Yeah, I think he was in the Battle of Garrigmach before the time skip started.
Thank you so much.
am grateful.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, since you're watching at this point, I guess it's fair to say, like,
Thank you.
Edelgard pretty much turned out to be wanting. She rose to power and challenged the. She wants to destroy the Church of Seros. The reasons why I don't know, and we probably won't find out unless I do the Black Eagles route. Because like, it kind of just turns out, well, she wants to go to war, and she's the emperor of, or at least she's assumedly so, the emperor of Fodlan. Well, that's what she wants. All right, more armor, guys. That's the basic gist of it. I don't want to spoil a whole lot, just in case you want to play this on your own. But for context behind this, that's really the only thing I feel like revealing.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
Sarge, you're watching the stream after we've already passed this stuff too.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming numbers to defeat us. Let's fight fire with actual fire.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If it isn't explained clearly in Black Eagle's path, I'm betting she's playing 3D chess and the church is evil evil. It's, you know, I've been thinking that myself, but I don't want to
drive them back immediately.
I'm not going to draw any conclusions until I see it myself, but considering how most stories involving church and power go, that's pretty much what I'm inclined to believe.
What's my strategy? It's over. There's no turning back now. More fighting.
I did not mean to attack the fence.
Let's go.
We'll cover you.
I know just the thing.
Let's put it to the test.
This fence must die. Well, it did. They're gonna break it anyway.
Steady now. At the ready.
Good time for a secret skin. I fought and won.
For the future of Fodlan.
I do this for all of us.
Let's make this quick.
Leave it to me.
Game of defense. Defenses are the true enemy.
What's the plan?
The enemy was right in front of us all along.
through.
What? That strange battle flag is... But isn't our enemy the Church of Seros?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more than a mob. We'll destroy them all.
Gotcha.
Never let your guard down.
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect them. That's what you get.
Seems I've improved again.
Predictable. Another victory.
Damn it!
Winning is what matters. It's...
Still alive.
Strategy in motion. A fitting outcome. I'm that much closer to my goal.
swear it's gotta be like this.
He beat up that horse.
Still here.
Don't get used to this.
It's like, ow, bitch.
I'll be home again soon. Only the strong survive.
So close. I fought and won. Too easy. So close.
My moment has arrived.
You got yourself killed. Too easy.
Hold a grudge if you must.
Sorry, but I must.
It's like you guys have like no chance.
Watch this. We're all desperate, aren't we?
I'll try.
Guess I have no choice. It was a team effort. Yep, I'm stronger now.
A predictable success.
Watch and learn.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Oh no!
I clearly tried too hard. I'll just go rest up or something.
This could turn the tides. I'll use this power for the greater good.
I'm really gaining confidence.
You got yourself killed.
Let's shake things up. Pretty good, huh?
Oh, those Pegasi just won't stop coming. Ah, Bernadetta's gone too.
It hurts. Better pull back, Bernie.
Piece of cake.
All is going to plan.
means more strength.
Yeah, I knew the fail knot was gonna break. Fair knot works. Whatever you call it. Oh no, I'm gonna lose Lysithia. Shit!
Seems I may have...
Jesus Christ! How many Pegasi do you have?
We're prepared for the fire attack. Now we just need to draw the enemy's attention. You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
What the hell?
Now!
A fire attack! The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat! I'll take on our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldiers!
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
I must lead them well.
That's another one.
Desperate, aren't we?
Amazing! Gonna need you to move!
Burn until we meet again.
You did it! This should work. No mercy. return home like this.
Teach, look out! They're after your head!
Alright, next. You haven't earned my pity. Guess I need to train harder.
For my house, for justice, I will not be defeated! Mother, Flash, I'm so...
Those Imperial troops are really something. Looks like we'll face a lot of resistance in the future.
That was 6 turns? That felt longer than that.
Thank you so much.
Phew, nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
Now the enemy knows we're on the move. What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
Why not request reinforcements from the kingdom?
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both. Apparently the whole family was killed.
Dimitri dies off screen. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, what a fucking waste of a character. I hate that.
All bladed territory, including the kingdom capital, is being ruled by those who are cooperating with the Empire.
Even Byleth has her mouth agape.
It's now called the Fargus Dukedom. The vast majority of the former kingdom lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the Dukedom, and now fall under their jurisdiction. Some who formerly held power are continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for reinforcements. Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Claude. Ah.
I'm betting if you side with the blue lines, you can save his life. Almost assuredly.
She does seem to be reliable.
You're talking about Judith, right?
Probably the only way he lives if he doesn't live in this one. She seems intimidating.
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach. She's a fearsome one-woman army. She did a lot for me, even before
I just think it's sad that if Dimitri ends up dying in this route, we just don't get to see it.
I already do, but given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle. Hey, Teach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all?
You dropped the ball on me that Dimitri died, so nothing particular.
Good. I still vividly remember you suddenly collapsing and passing out after you went through those changes. But maybe that's not a concern now that you've spent 5 long years napping. Your command bringing my schemes to life. That's just how we fight best. Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me. Once we've bolstered our forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive?
she's alive.
I think so too. It's hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she is and what she's doing.
Do you hope she's alive?
All I know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to ask her. About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's suspicious. You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you, right? And you never did learn about your mother, did you? None of our doubts will ever be cleared unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope Rhea is still alive. But as far as Fodlan goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea would look like. The majority of people in Fodlan believe in the Seros faith that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else. That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the Archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the Church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world. Then, for the first time, people would truly be free to think for themselves, to decide what's right and what's wrong. Honestly, I believe Edelgard is probably hoping to achieve something very similar. But her methods require too much bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind. Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear what she has to say. Oops. I guess I've been going on for a while now. Sorry about that. You should get some rest.
Yeah, I agree, Double. That's a narrative mistake, like, to just have him, like, die off screen. He's a major character. He's on the cover of the damn box.
2. Verdant Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphno, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
You know how with some of the fan works I've seen of Dimitri post time skip, I bet you only save him. The rest of his family still dies. Yeah, well, I understand that because, like, you really don't get to see much of their families to begin with. But, like, to have one of the house leaders die while the other one's a major villain, I feel like that's... Like, die off screen. I don't care if Dimitri dies. I care that he did... He was off screen.
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal.
It's too Final Fantasy 15
You've
for me.
always been so level-headed, Zero. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
I can't grow if I can't eat.
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphnel has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really
If you
is
side with the Lions, do you think Claude
Maybe
dies off
Raphael
screen?
will simmer down now.
Now,
he might.
regarding where we're going to receive the delivery.
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However,
But Edelgard
openly marshaling soldiers within
will
my
probably die,
territory
like,
provoke
front
other
and center
members of the
in other
Alliance.
routes where you don't side with her.
Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Aleel, the Valley of Torment.
Aelel is on the border between Daphnel territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if
Like,
we
you don't
use
even
that
get to
valley,
see Dimitri in this
being
route
noticed
at
by
all
other Alliance lords.
in the time skip. It's really stupid.
Valley of Torment.
Oh, fuck. That guy must be a spy for the Empire. It's Hilda's birthday. So it's the tea party. Mostly as an apology for how I let you die.
Thanks for inviting me. Oh, wow, thanks. So delish. Yep. Wow. Yep. Wow. Huh? Yep. My mind keeps drifting today. Definitely. Huh? You're sweet, thanks. Professor. Wow. Wow. Huh? Professor. This is lovely. Wow. Huh? This is lovely. No boring lectures, okay? What you think? This is lovely. Oh, come on. Oh, definitely. If you hear anything, it's not my stomach rumbling. Just so you know. Professor! This is lovely.
Alright, I've exhausted that as much as I can take.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
It's Hanneman's birthday.
Thank you.
Whoa. So many support cutscenes. Your bond with this person is very deep. To deepen this bond further, you'll have to wait until after the war ends. Okay. Alright, I would watch all these support cutscenes, guys, but I've been going for a little while. So, if I'm not working tomorrow, we will pick this up then. So thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had fun tonight. I'm glad to be back at this. If I'm not called into work tomorrow, I will be streaming this again. Guys, it's October 1st now. So look forward in about 12 hours. On my Let's Play channel Super Bonus Round, we're beginning our all-month-long event of Spooky Bones Round, where it's just me and my friends playing horror and spooky-themed games. I'm really proud of what we've done, and I look forward to seeing how you guys react to it. It's been a lot of fun recording those. We did them far in advance, plus we're doing another series right now, and those are going to go up later in the month. But if you also want to follow me on social, MugiwaraJM or any variation of that will suffice. You'll find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at that. Also, give me a follow here on Twitch and consider subscribing if you feel so inclined. No pressure if not. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you're watching this. And I should see you guys tomorrow for some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. If not, I don't know when I'll see you. Maybe, if not tomorrow, Thursday. And today will be the last day that you see the normal layout. It's going to be spooky themed. And then I'm also going to be playing spooky music beginning and before and after the stream. Alright, everyone. I'm out. I'm going to go update my social media with all spooky shit. And I want to go play Persona 5 New Game Plus because I just started that. I want to see if I can platinum the game before Royal comes out. I probably won't, but I'll come close. Alright, guys. I'm out. Thank you guys again. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that before I leave, but I really appreciate you guys coming and supporting. All right, good night, everyone. See you later.